Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. It's October 21st, 2024. Let's get started. All right. LUNC community, of course, Luna 2.0 community, and also USTC repay community. What is going on, everybody? All right, so we got 409246 here, and just up 0.24%. Markets are kind of down today a little bit because Bitcoin sold off from that 69,000 area down to 67,000, right underneath, right above that, or right underneath that 70,000, that crucial 70 to 75,000 area there that we need to break through, right? And this is a perfect time to do it while we're in the, election hype and trying to soar into the elections. And I've been saying it from day one. Trump's a bull, Kamala's a bear, right? And I think there's going to be some significant consequences that we for the people voting for Kamala, and people are still voting for Kamala, right? Even though they know of all the consequences that are going to be coming for voting for this woman, but they still are doing it. And some of these people hold cryptos, they hold cryptocurrencies, and they're still voting for this woman. You can't be. I mean, I mean, the brain. I mean, people are just brain dead out here. Retrobate minds, apparently. So it is what it is. We can't save everybody here. You know what I mean? So, but she will destroy the environment. You know, she can say that she's a crypto bull all she wants, but she's gonna destroy the environment, right? The environment in cryptos will be toxic, just like Hollywood, right? Just like Hollywood. Dave Chappelle said it best. These people in Hollywood are strong people. So what is the environment like then? You know, to make these people go insane. You know what I mean? To make Chris Brown do what he does, to make Mariah Carey take all her clothes off, to make Martin Lawrence run in the streets naked, to make all these people go crazy, to make Dave Chappelle run fly to Africa, right, and then not take $50 million contract. It's not, these people are strong people. It's not them, it's the environment, right? So it's the same thing here. And in my opinion, if Kamala takes over, the environment is going to be toxic. It's going to be a toxic environment for investors because of her tax policies, her foreign policies, and her illegal policies. You know what I mean? It's going to be a very, very rough time in these next 4 years in America if Kamala takes over. And Apostle said it best. Most of us are not even going to be living in America if Kamala wins because that's how bad it's going to be. Right? We're actually going to have to move to another country. Either you move to the middle of nowhere, right, and you start farming your own foods and do all that stuff, or you move out of, or you maybe move to Africa or Caribbean or somewhere else. But that's how bad it's going to be. You know, God is telling her that a lot of us, if Kamala did win, a lot of us would be moving out of America. That's how bad it would be. Yeah, and I've already seen it. So that's why I'm the people that are voting for Kamala are just have no clue. If these people actually watch these videos of of people talking about what they see happening if she becomes president, maybe they'll change. Maybe they would change their minds. But they ignore these videos. They ignore these videos. They ignore all the signs. They don't care. They don't care until they're in FEMA camps. You know, it's the same thing that happens all the time, right? History repeats itself, right? They don't care until it's too late, right? Until Chinese people are knocking at their doors, or Russian and Chinese troops are knocking at the doors, and oh my God, what happened? Well, you voted for Kamala. Oh man, it's too late, right? Uh, it's crazy, man. So make sure you do the right thing, right? We really don't have any. We really don't have any voting power. It's like Apostle been teaching you guys. It's more of the energy, because it's selected, not elected. But either way, and Lunk's here. We have Lunk, and this is a way out, right? This is going to be a way out of. I don't know what I'm going to do. I literally don't know what I'm going to do if Kamala um wins. I don't know, and I'm not even trying to put that in the air, in the atmosphere, right? So, you know what I mean. So I don't know what I'm going to do if Kamala wins. You know what I mean. So I I definitely will have to do something drastically, because I don't even know. I know I'm going to be going short on Margex. Shout out to Margex. Sign up to my link on Margex and join my trading group. I should have 500 people on there, man, trading with me on Margex. But shout out to everybody that is trading with me on Margex, and we're gonna go short. Me and my team is gonna go short on Margex. We're gonna go short the markets if Kamala wins, for sure. Now, is that right when she wins, or is that in January? That's the decision that we're gonna have to make when we look at the. We're gonna look at the markets. All we gotta do is watch the market, watch the bond markets, watch the market, watch the fear index, and then that's gonna decide if we go short right when if she wins, or in January, right? So, all right. So, but if Trump wins, we're going long. We're going long, right? We're long the markets now, and we're going to stay long the markets if Trump wins, right? Because we're going to see a short squeeze, right? We're going to see that short squeeze, and things are going to start squeezing. And we're going to have a lot of fun times. There's going to be a lot of horrible times for the world, but there's going to be a lot of fun times as well, especially in the markets if Trump wins. So I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, okay. So and Lunk's gonna be part of that, and we expect Lunk to hit the 305 right first, and then go into that, maybe that 2 zeros, 201, 202, 203 area, maybe more. You know what I mean? And then, like I said, the faster we repay, the faster Lunk's going to get into that pennies and dollars. So Lunk does have a chance of getting into the pennies and dollars in 2025, 2026 if we repeg USTC upwards to around, let's say, I don't know, 40 cents to 80 cents. If we can get it in that area, then Lunk's definitely going to be in the pennies. I'm not sure about dollars like that, but it's definitely going to be in the pennies. Maybe it might be in the dollars. If we can get up to about 80 cents, we should be in the dollars for Lunk to get back in around that, $1 to $10 area. And maybe in 2020, maybe late 2025, 2026. You know what I mean? So, of course, the faster we repay, the faster we're in the pennies and dollars. It's that simple. Okay. So shout out to everybody burning USTC, helping to burn USTC, or helping to plan to burn USTC. I wish we had like a Lunk arcade game where everybody could just play it, and at $1 per play, and it burns USTC, and like 10, and it just burns USTC every time we play it. You know what I mean? It goes off of the burn tax, right? And it burns USTC, right? So I wish we could do something like that. I wish that we could just it could be a nice arcade game like a Street Fighter Lunk game, and where everybody could and every time you play, you have to put up $1. You know what I mean? And you can play against each other in the community, and you know what I mean. And every time you play, it's $1, right? So $1 worth for USTC or $1 worth for Lunk. The Lunk gets converted over to USTC for burns, and the USTC gets burned right away. Like that would be awesome. You know what I mean? And we can just burn a whole bunch of USTC playing the games and competing against each other. Maybe they will have like some prizes, like we do a competition, and the highest winner gets $1,000 or $100. You know what I mean? Like the community could do a lot of things like that. Same thing in Shiba Inu, right? The same thing in SHIB. Where's the games that you can play that burn Shiba Inu? Like, come on, like it's like, what's going on? The that's how you know the WEF has their hands in a lot of these communities, man. Because the WEF plan is everybody got to go broke by 2030. You will own nothing and be happy. So they're in their hands on all of these. They've infiltrated a lot of these communities, and people have sold out to the WEF. That's why we don't have any of this innovation like we used to have back in the day. We used to have people innovating and doing things. Now we don't. It's everything's stalemate, right? And because the WEF has put their hands in a lot of these communities and stopped them from prospering. All right, because it goes against their 2030 agenda, right? So unfortunately, so okay. I wish their 2030 agenda was everybody's prospering and riding Lamborghinis and Ferraris and but it's not. you know, it's death to everybody and human beings, and we only want our people on the planet. 500,000 of our people on the planet. Everybody got to go, right? Oh man, what a sad world we live in. Okay, so here is USTC. That thing exploded. I wonder what happened here. Did somebody burn some tokens? Every time somebody like burns tokens, it seems like it goes up. But somebody bought some either somebody burned some tokens here or somebody bought some USTC there. And a nice little short squeeze there on USTC. Almost 4% today. Okay, we'll check the burns here in a second. You can see we're going up, 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 and so we're starting to make a move here on USTC. So here's when we go zig, 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 bang, right? So let's see how that plays out. And then let's go to Luna. And let's check out Luna. And Luna is at 37 cents. It also had a nice little big bang up to the top. So something must have happened right here in the markets, either the markets or in Lunk community to make it go up like that. I don't know. Anyways, 37 cents, and everything is, we're still haven't minted any tokens there on Trickle Supply. And then we have 49.7 million in volume, and then that's up 65%, and then 266 million on market cap. So we're still in the red. Still have a smiley face here, and we're just waiting for the smiley face to erupt to the upside, back into the dollars here on Luna 2.0. Okay, let's go to Galaxy Station, and we got a new proposal. So okay, so dealing with the coin market caps and other listings has past the threshold, and it's also 1 day and 3 hours left. Okay, so that's clearly going to pass there. And then we have proposal removal of forked modules from Terra Luna Classic. All right, so they got 5 hours and 5 days and 22 hours left. 99.77% passing. Um, okay, so this is just a lot of the blockchain talk. So a lot of us don't know anything about this stuff. You know what I mean? Improve maintainability and reduce technical debt. Okay. Easier adoption of the future Cosmos SDK updates. Improve security, faster implementations of upstream fixes. All right. And blah, 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 blah. Right. So, okay. Fiat values $16,000 to do this. And that's in the first phase. And in the second phase, there's $20,000. Total value is $36,000 to make this happen. And the KYC certifications. Okay, man. All righty. Well, yes votes are already going in, so people want this done. And so yes, support the Orbit Labs proposal to remove fork modules from the Terra Classic. Okay, there you go. So it's going to cost us $36,000 to do it. That's a lot of money to do this. So if the community wants to do it, we're for it because we have the money to do it. But it's going to cost us $36,000 as a community to do this. So, but we have the money in the reserves, right? And our reserves are growing every day. But yeah, that's a lot of money, man, to remove modules. But I'm not. I don't know how. I don't even know the scope of the work, so I wouldn't know, right? So I don't know. I'm not a blockchain guy, so I don't know the scope of the work. Some of you guys are. You can let us know. Maybe Brad can let us know in the Telegram group how how much work that is, and if it is worth $36,000, and if he's voting yes or no, because we stake with Brad, so and the BIA validator. So hopefully Brad can let us know. Oh yeah, CO. I did message you, CO, on Twitter, so you can and you can reply to that, and then we'll figure something out for the elite and super elite members on Patreon. I'll get that information. I'll get their all their stuff to you once I make the post on Patreon for them for their Enu airdrop addresses, and also their to sign up to Kepler. No, not Kepler, but Lobster wallet to get their Lobster wallets, and then to give me their Stellar addresses, so that they can start receiving Stellar Lumen airdrops, and also the XLM Stellar Lumen meme coin airdrops as well. All right, so hit me back, CO, on Twitter in the message, and I can so I can go ahead and we can straighten that out, and then we can then I can make the post on Patreon hopefully tomorrow for the elite and super elite members only, and then they can start giving me their information, because November is coming quickly, and I want to make sure that they get their Enu airdrops, and also their XLM meme coin airdrops when the November hits. All right, 25 million there for Burns, 30,000 for Burns today. Okay, 33,000 for Burns today, and we have staking here at 15.36% ratio. Um, Oracle pool, okay, continues to go down, and then community pool continues to soar to the upside. So we definitely do have the money to pay for the module stuff. So it's not a problem. If the community wants it, we have the money to pay for it. As you can see, we have 15 million USTC in the community pool, and we also have 7.1 billion LUNC tokens in the community pool. How much is that? How much is 7.1 billion LUNC tokens? What's the price of LUNC right now? I don't even know. We just checked it. Is it in the nines or is it in the eights? I don't remember. I think we're in the nines. Okay, we're in the nines. So okay, so 100, so 1 billion tokens is about $992,000 for 1 billion tokens, right? So 1 billion LUNC tokens about $92,000. So we got 7 billion tokens. So we definitely got plenty of money in the community pool to do the job, right? To do the job. So hopefully they do it. It looks like it's gonna pass. So hopefully they do it well and they get it done, and you guys are happy with whatever results you get. But let us know, Brad, if it's worth $36,000. But if we clearly we have the money in it. Okay. Let's go to stats. 214 million in the staking added. Okay, and we got people burning both sides. All right, that's what we want to see. Let's burn both sides, guys and girls. I'd rather have you guys all burn on this side, but either way, if we can burn both sides, that's fine as well. Happy Caddy Crypto with the top delegations today. 194 million LUNC tokens added, and then 0% fee and USDC airdrops lost 226 million today. All right. And then anybody in prison, in jail? Nope, we don't have nobody in validator prison. And we got 41 validators missed signatures today. Huh, that's a lot. Okay, I wonder what happened with that. All right, and the top one was LVS node at 5,000 plus. Okay, so here's the validators top 100 or top 110, I think it is now. And here's the top 10. All remains basically the same here. And the one we need to look out for is this one right here, because these guys are moving up, right? So they're here, they come, right? So like we said, big changes were going to happen in the validators before the elections and right after the election, especially if Trump wins. Um, and we had TCB move out of the top 10, and we have Lunk Live in the top 10. Still think we're going to see one or two more big moves here, and maybe even more, especially if Trump wins. We're definitely going to see some big moves in the validators up and down significantly, um, because the prices are just going to start to moon if Trump wins, right? So, can you imagine knowing if Trump wins, the stock market and the crypto markets are going to moon, and you vote for Kamala still, and you wreck your own bags? That's crazy. I'm wrecking my bags because I don't think Donald Trump's a nice person. I mean, you got to be kidding me. You're gonna really wreck your own bags? Wow. Some people are special. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please make the right decision, guys. If Donald Trump wins, the markets are going to absolutely pump. We're going to get a short squeeze, epic short squeeze. All coins are going to do at least 1,000% to 10,000%. Meme coins are going to do 10,000 to 100,000 or maybe even a million percent. You guys already know if you're on Patreon, you know what we think about BNB Tiger, right? I gave you the percentage over there, so I'm not going to say it over here because that's for Patreon. But I mean, these things are going to go completely nuts if Trump wins, right? So, but if Trump loses, prepare for anything. We don't even know what's going to happen. I don't even know what's going to happen if Trump loses, right? So, um, I know the environment's going to be toxic, because of Kamala's policies and her flooding in illegals, her increasing corporate tax rates and capital gains tax is going to skyrocket, right? So good luck, you know. And hey, if we pick her, if we actually do vote and pick her, then we deserve what we get. And I've always kept that. I'm going to keep that same attitude, and I'm going to keep the same thing. If we pick her, God has no other choice than give us what we deserve. He's already telling us, don't pick her, right? Don't pick her. If we go out there and we pick her, we get what we deserve. Okay, and that's it. And we're gonna have to deal with it. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys next week.